no regrets in-ring style hasn't failed her yet.
Well, the operative word there, Saxton, is yet. Lita's great at her high-risk style, I'll give you that, but it's still a high-risk style.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything. Backbreaker!
Gets out of dodge there.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she was main eventing, but she left home worse than she entered without her women's championship.
She's going for the cover. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. And Bayley connected nicely there.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Look, I wasn't at all surprised when Sasha Banks lost the women's championship in her hometown. It is Boston, after all. Losing championships is like a way of life there. I will give Sasha credit, however, for her bravery in entering a brutal match like Hell in a Cell.
Well, I don't think either Sasha Banks or Charlotte have ever been the same since that night. They both left something behind in that demonic cell.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Wicked chop! Nicely done, snap suplex. So quick. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place where she's uncomfortable, a place where her only chance to win would require ruthlessness, and watch her indecision destroy her.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Double underhook applied.
Oh, man. Butterfly suplex. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Here we go. She's almost there.
The tag looks to be inevitable at this point.
And there's the tag.
Oh, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of the killer instinct has cost her in the past. Bayley is a sympathetic competitor, and that usually doesn't bode well in WWE.
Bayley has trouble getting extreme. It's not in her DNA. Perhaps.
Look at this! Leg drop!
For the second time, Lita incoming.
Tremendous impact.
Sasha Banks getting put to the shoulders down. This could be it.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Right across the face.
Oh! Stun gun! In off the tag. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
We need to see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
She makes the tag.
And look at her partner go.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
And gets the tag.
Ooh-wee. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Face first.
Flapjack.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Bayley on her heels now.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Dynamic maneuver from Trish Stratus.
And again, yet another counter. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Beautiful drop kick.
And tagged in is Lita.
Snapmare. Knee strike.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Step uppity. Wow, what a sequence. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's dazed in the corner there. Oh, man, what a back body drop.
Incredible height.
And Lita reverses it.
And now that one's countered. Oh, the knee smash by Sasha.
Oh, she turns it around.
Drop kick. Lita looking a little drained now.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Oh, what a counter. Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Comes in off the tag. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Way too early.
Uh-oh. Can she end it here? There's the kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Sasha Banks setting it up.
Boom! In comes Bayley.
Oh, here it comes. Bayley to Bayley.
She's finished.
But now can Bayley capitalize?
And that's it. This one is over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.